welcome to the show.
I am Hero.
Where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just at the Aldori. We're looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
And left-handed, because those are the best warriors.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
She seems like she's had a good life. Like she's all set up. She's in power. She hasn't really struggled like a peasant or anything.
Look at her face. She's covered in scars. That face has been slashed by many a sword.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, but she's a sword lord. So sword lords are people who essentially led a group of warriors to conquer a land and then declared themselves royalty over it. Those are sword lords.
Oh, okay. So she's a battle-worn warrior. I didn't see the scars at first, but I see it now.
You could not have been more wrong with your initial assessment, is what Joe wanted to tell you.
True. I say it's a clear day.
Okay. Eli, what do you think?
I'll go with the group for now.
Okay, the group hasn't spoken. Joe said something.
Yeah.
Are you just agreeing with Joe?
I think Barry's an idiot. He probably doesn't even know what this is about. He'd be like, "What? Why am I here again?"
Yeah,
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
I picked the. Why don't you just say the? Announce the Stag Lord as the Baron.
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
All right, I'm gonna try it clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
This man is trying so hard to get you like jazzed up to go die. He's like, as long as they're hyped enough, they might actually come back. So I gotta make them. I gotta sell it.
Gotta sell it. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're kind of an idiot. You'd be like, wait, where do I swing my axe?
I'm aboard. So this is my first real adventure. So
It's a hammer.
shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
He doesn't know the difference.
Nothing weird, don't worry. I just wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero.
Some left-handed.
Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This.
You know the historical importance of the
person
lefties?
I'll write my book about.
What?
What?
Like in combat?
Oh yeah, like Southpaws and everything.
Yeah,
in
the
between,
Southpaws.
like,
Yeah.
You can't
like
plan for that nearly as well. Like they're
because almost all your practice is going to be on a righty like you, because most people are righties, and then you encounter a lefty in combat and you don't know how to fight them, and so they were rare because they caused so many problems in everyday life, but on the battlefield, lefties were deadly.
There's a guy who taught me how to sword fight when I used to play with foam swords in the park, and he was a lefty, and so we'd often play with left and right, and like he would do a shield and a sword, like a teardrop sword, and it was very difficult to fight him because completely dynamic.
Yeah. He's used to fighting righties. You're not used to fighting lefties.
Yep. Exactly. He knows where your openings are, and you don't know where his are.
Yeah. Anyways, I was trying to play a game here. Quit just like celebrating my awesome left-handedness. I do appreciate it. But guys, we can do that later. Wait, a book. I'm no hero, just a mercenary. This is nonsense. I'd vote 2 or 3. Me even knowing what a book is sounds a little ridiculous.
No, I think it's just curious that she's writing a book about you. But I would go with 2 because I'm trying to speed us along to the combat.
Hey Barry.
Yeah.
You're the one in the party right now. It's your
And
choice.
what are you a
That's
mercenary
true.
for? Is it only riches? Or maybe you want glory too? Don't you want your feats to be remembered and glorified for centuries? Just listen. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
That's what Whittleberry or whatever his name was did in The Witcher.
And then I thought,
Dandelion.
I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
One of my favorite lines here is she says, and then I thought I could be that bard.
It is cute. It does sound like Dandelion now. Which one speeds me along the speediest?
Not a bad plan. Number 1.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats and you'll write them down.
Deal.
That is actually the best that I could come up with too.
All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight.
Right.
See you in the morning. Help! Help!
Oh Now,
Lindsay bursts into your room. She looks scared. Her face is smeared with soot. She holds a weapon in her hands. Help, help. I'm going to click something random because she
The
came in so
mansion's
fast.
under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
I don't want to go help anymore.
He's like, I changed my mind. You can all die now.
you're a paladin.
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, it is your turn. All right. So, if you notice down, let me control the mouse for a second. Down here, you'll see you've got a movement, a standard action, a free action, and a swift action. I don't think you have any free or swift ones yet. You'll need feats and abilities to get those.
I have 2 feet.
I have 2 feet. But you see, so you can see your move, and then when it hits yellow, it crosses into your action. Now, the red line coming off of him means he gets a attack of opportunity. And your little abilities are here.
Interesting. Okay. My little abilities are these guys.
Yeah, charge.
One enemy creature within 0 feet. Okay.
That's to aid. That's to help an ally.
I don't have one of
Spell
those.
smite evil, and then defensive fighting.
So how would I just hit him with my hammer?
So just put it over him and then left click him.
Oh, because I'm already holding my hammer.
Yep.
It looks like you're wielding a two-handed weapon.
Huh.
Warhammers are two-handed weapons.
No, they're one-handed. Mauls are two-handed.
Okay.
I think you can use it as...
Here, let's pop open your inventory.
Oh, it's a sword.
Yeah, he's got a two-hand. So you've got a great sword, and then if we click this, you'll switch to your warhammer.
Okay, yeah, let's do that, because I perked out my warhammer a lot.
Alright.
Didn't I? I did.
Alright, so now you got the warhammer.
And now I can't charge, because I switched weapons.
Well, no, you can't charge because you're standing right next to him.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, solid.
My guy was right. This will.
Alright, so let me show you how to switch your weapons in combat. So here is just all your weapon sets.
Have my hammer. Alright, do I go out the door?
Yeah, hold tab, and you can loot him. See what he's got. Ooh. Push I to pop up in your inventory there, and then see if his armor's better than yours. Nope.
Yeah, he has a chain shirt. I have scale mail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like snail mail.
Sounds like...
Sorry, my guy's really dumb. I'm trying to channel him.
Sounds like snail mail. That's funny. Wait, sounds like something I'd eat off of. You want to follow Lindsay.
Oh, she went that way. That was her?
Yeah.
My bad.
They got someone. We have to help.
Have to is a little excessive. I will
We're a
murder
paladin.
them, though, 'cause that'd
You
be
have
fun.
to. We've been over this. When it comes to helping people, you don't get a choice.
Alright, as long as I get to murder people as well.
You do, but they have to be bad people.
So if you hit the yellow, you're going to cross into their turn. Try charge. Yeah, see if you can charge one of them so you can still get a hit in. Nope, not quite. See if take like just a few steps towards them and then try charge. Yeah, like right there, and then try the charge. Now, there you go. Now you got it.
This spell works differently.
Oh, I think it's a full action, so you need to move and a standard
You
to pull it
son
off.
of a... Alright, let me see if I'll just stay here. Take
use-
it. I don't want a bow.
You don't want to use the bow?
No, because I just want to have my warhammer out, so when they come after me, they're
Alright.
done so. So, can I just end my turn?
Yes, I think spacebar or the hourglass.
Spacebar. I think it's spacebar. Yes, shoot that one, you bard.
No way he's gonna hit you. Nice shot.
Nice. Alright, I'm coming to help you, girl. Is it my turn yet? Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
This spell works differently.
Man, why can't I use the charge?
I don't know.
Within 0 feet, so I have to use it like right when I'm on him.
You must move before your. Hang on, I didn't finish reading it. You must move before your attack, not after. Your move must be at least 10 feet directly towards a designed opponent. You must have a clear path towards the opponent. I think he's not far enough away to build up a charge.
You get a plus to. Okay. Up to the speed.
So it is for. Yeah, I think he's
Just
you're
give it at least
you're
10
too. Yeah, you're too close to him is the thing. Just do a normal attack or a smite on him.
You want him closer to the edge of that ring, I guess.
You should
Yeah.
have run! You're just in time. A
What?
bit longer than I'd have
It's
been.
just even like.
I don't even want to think about it.
Murder.
Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? It's
kind of a murder
But it's
hobo
all right
start
now.
now.
I'm safe, sound, and unscathed.
I guess what
ready
can you
to
do
lead
with
you
an
to
intelligence
victory.
of 7 though, right?
A holy murder hobo. You guys keep reprimanding me.
Hey,
I liked how just like fast, it just the camera changed. It's like, oh no, he's dead. We're moving.
He's dead.
Like we don't want to show
What
that.
is the line? He's like, blood cleanses the soul of the murder hobo.
Or from Warhammer, blood for the blood god.
Lady Jaman is
Yeah.
holding the line in the banquet hall.
You like that
know,
one,
The
don't
one
you?
where she had us gathered
Duh.
before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
You were a dummy that got. Oh my gosh, you were.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
I got so confused because in the subtitles it says the gnome looks back at Lindsay, and I was like, why am I looking at Lindsay? He's a gnome too.
He's a gnome too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So there's 3 in the party now. Eli, who do you want?
All right. So,
Eli was just raving about bards. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Which
All
one
right.
is you?
I'll take Tartusio, and Eli can take Lindsay. Let me see what I got on my dude.
All right. Go ahead, Aaron. Okay.
I think he wandered off. I'm gonna close this tutorial. It's driving me crazy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Well, I
Adventures
guess I
cultivate.
should open the door if. No, it's locked.
checking this room south here. Oh, popping up with the map. Yeah, there's a room open there too. Yeah. Let me see. Is there a body you can loot? Yep, you can loot him. Bookshelf. Some money. Should we take their money? Don't do it while Aaron's not looking. Take the money while he's not looking.
That's bad. No.
He's like, he's like, we didn't take anything. We left gifts.
Naughty.
I do what I must.
Can't believe there's so many guys just sleeping.
Dad.
So this is Aaron's room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's Barry's. Blue.
Barry's room. That's his name, Barry.
Say it like James Bond, though, Joseph.
Berry. Blue berry.
Barry.
Anybody want both?
Bow. Took the money this time. I guess that guy's dead. He doesn't need it, so.
I'm off.
Just saying, there's an incongruency in the party's moral decisions, and I feel like if we're taking any money, we should take all money, right? Probably. Lindsay's on board. She knows.
You know.
Yeah, but Lindsay wants to write
okay.
about the
All right.
one true hero, which is
All
I.
right, let's go stealth.
Let's do it.
All right, push space to unpause.
All right. Barry's gonna
Goes.
clear his pipes. Ready? People moving? Yeah, there we go.
So it was
Came
pausing
in like
each...
a
Holy
wrecking
cow!
ball.
You got right in their face. I cannot believe how close you got.
There's a
How did I
person-
get a charge?
I guess that's what you can do when you're as small as a blueberry.
Ouch!
Ah,
Somebody stabbed the blueberry with an arrow. Oh, you guys are capable of spells. Do you need to read these or are you good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Abilities, you're good. Attack of opportunity. Oh, we know those. Ah, you missed.
All right.
Oh, was that you? Okay, my bad.
How far can I get
Not very.
there? Not very. Is this guy gone yet? Who's back? Yeah. This
I haven't attacked anyone.
All right, Barry,
Hey.
you're up. No, I don't. I think you're too close. They've got to be
guess-
like. They got to be at the very edge of that yellow ring.
Alright.
There's 3 of them. Maybe time to smite somebody. You know, just.
Wait, what's smite do again?
It's an extra damage. It's your holy warrior attack.
Smite evil, one enemy creature within medium range. Duration until the target of the smite is dead.
Adds charisma bonus to attack. And all
let me
damage
attack
rolls.
one first and just see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. You can save it.
hold back!
Because I mean, if I just murder him from the get-go, anyways.
Yeah,
Like my guy's got some oomph in his step. You know what I'm saying?
he does.
So I don't want to use it right now. That would be bad.
Yeah, all right. Maybe we'll save it for a tougher fight.
Okay.
Lindsay.
So, to make sure I'm on my bow.
You are bottom. I guess in the center UI, bottom right, you can see your little crossbow loaded up. Or mouse over for you real quick. See right here. This is your current
okay.
weapon.
Alright, cool.
I'm just imagining that my gnome is hitting them so hard in their hip bone, it's
Seriously,
shattering, and then the bone is like shooting into their heart.
Or just blowing out their knee and the femoral artery. They just bleed out in seconds.
Yeah, something cute and wholesome like that.
And then every time they gush blood all over the floor, you can see the little blueberry. Blood cleanses the soul of the murder hobo.
He just says it confidently. Blood cleanses the soul. Yikes. Alright, saw you, man.
How far can I get here?
You a melee guy?
No, but I've got this spell I want to cast.
Oh.
See?
Ah, I see.
Finish him off, Barry. I prepped him for you. They're almost dead. Just so you
Can I
know.
hit both?
No, you don't have 2 attacks yet.
Which one did you hit?
I hit both of them.
This will hurt!
Dang it.
Good hit.
Maybe he's just hitting him right in the sternum. Just every time, just ouchie. There.
Yeah.
Lindsay, finish
See,
that
I
off.
mostly killed that guy, and then you stole it. So
I'm gonna be honest. I would have killed it with full health.
I stole that one.
Yeah, yeah. You earned that one.
We're
It's not
just
a
gonna
skill.
skip it. Here, you want health and death?
No, we're good. Stuff about health. I'll figure it out. And then I just collect.
Oh yeah. Pop up prep the healing potion or 2 for you, because you're our frontline guy.
So I'm sure you're aware after watching YouTube for a while, you notice that YouTube creators are always asking you to like and subscribe their videos. And I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We're no different. We would very much like you to like and subscribe our videos, but we also want you to feel, like a part of, the family. We want this to be a really fun atmosphere for people to grow with us and, just enjoy, fantasy and lore. And so what we want to do is we want to do a Road to 100 challenge. So if you like or subscribe on a video, comment in the YouTube video what number subscriber you are, and we will pin that comment so you can tell people that you started building on the ground floor with us and you are one of the original subscribers. We'd like to do that. We think it'd be really fun. Let us know in the comments if you want to do it with us. Obviously, like and subscribe, and let us know that you did, and let's grow together.
Right, go get that flex.
And go get that flex.
and if you want, you could even do that on the Patreon, and Aaron will do something to let the world know.
I mean, Joe will also do something too. I actually might take a picture of Joe and send it to you if you sign on to the Patreon. So
wait, what does that have to do with anything? Why would they want that?
What if they do want it, and then you just said no, and now they didn't sign up because you said no to it?
Right. But we'll just have to delete this.
We'll just see what happens.